Good morning and welcome to Hot Lips. Today we're going to be talking about if you're grown, it's time to get out your parents' house. So, over the years, I've dealt with a lot of different people, and I hear people saying, my child, I got to pay their car note. I got to go and sign for them a car. I got to go and help them pay their rent. Let me say something. If you're over, I would say 21, but I'm going to give you a little bit, maybe about 23. If you're 23 years old, you should not be dependent on your parents to do anything for you. If they do something, it should be because they want to gift you something or do something nice for you. Because at 23 years old, your mind has truly started to develop where you know what adult people should be doing. So, and when you ask your parents, like, can you give me $500? Baby, you should figure out a way to get you an apartment, get you a rent house, get a roommate, buy you a car that you can afford. You need to stop depending on your parents, and you need to stop being mad at your parents when they say to you, no, I cannot do that. At this time, you should be saying to yourself, it's important that I start to build good relationships with my parents. It's important as an adult, and it's important that I show my parents that I am a responsible adult. So I'm asking you kids and young people today to take some ownership of your lives. Do some things that you need to do and stop being a user trying to use your parents. No, they're preparing for their retirement. They're preparing just to live a simple, basic, enjoyable life. And they can't do that if they got to pay your rent, your car note, help you with your children. Okay, that's not what we're for. That's not what grandparents are for. They're there to encourage you, to help your children, to be supportive. If you can't get to the school on time, that's fine. We can do that, 1 or 2 times. But nobody is responsible for you to go and have men or women to go impregnate a woman, or a woman to go have a baby and think that it's your parents' responsibility. It's not your parents' responsibility for you to go and get a house or apartment that you can't afford, and you think that, oh, I'm living my best life. You're not living your best life. You need to get it together. And when you ask your parents for money, well, guess what? We in your business because we paying for your business. And if you don't want us to do that, get you a job. Think about the place that you're going to stay. Make sure it's something reasonable that you can do. Always educate yourself and try to better yourself and do things that you know that will better you in the future. Save your money. Figure out some type of savings plans for you to live on. But stop being a deadbeat and depending on your parents. At 23 years old, you're close to 25. At 25, you're 5 years from 30. Baby, you're getting old. It's time to make some collective, sound decisions. Like I said, save your money, get you a good job, get you some education, build a decent relationship with whoever you're going to be involved with, and enjoy your life. But again, do not depend on your parents. Have a wonderful day.